and we are the Gaskins. I'm LaDonda.
And I'm Andre.
And we are Ruby consultants from the Philadelphia area. Today on Tasty Tuesday, we are just going to go back to the basics, okay? So I know people have been in Organo for a long time.
That's right.
And then there are some newbies, so you don't know, maybe not know what the basics are. I know we can just add all kind of wonderful things to our coffee products and our shake products. But today we want to show you just the basics, because remember, our business is built on just basics, simply what? Adding
Basics.
water.
What? So you don't need a chopper?
No.
You don't need a spatula?
No.
How about a measuring cup?
Well, you can.
You can use a measuring
You
cup?
can, only if you want precise water measurements.
Oh, so we can use it?
We can use that.
Okay, so let me put that to the side right here.
Awesome.
Because we might need it.
We might need that. Absolutely, absolutely. So you say, okay, but the basics, I like to put all the strawberries and things into my shake. But remember, if you can fall in love with Organo just by just adding water on it, anything that you add to that is just going to be icing on the cake.
You
You can add milk or
non-dairy milk?
yes, or almond milk.
Oh.
Yes,
You
yes,
know I
yes,
like
to the shake, right. So we're going to say how to have a virtual tasting session now, because we can't right now get out to go to people's houses right now and do in-person tasting, which is very important, and that will come later on. But right now, you say, well, how can I get someone to taste the product without having to see them in person? Okay, so we're going to set you up a simple way to do a virtual tasting on a Zoom or live. Okay, now what you're going to need to do first, when you first do this, you have to send out samples. Okay, and I would suggest at least 2, and find out what it is that they like.
Okay.
So you ask them that for a basic question, like how do you drink your coffee? So if they say black, you're gonna say give them black. They say cream and sugar, you're gonna do a latte. Or if they say, you know what, I don't like coffee or coffee, cream, or sugar at all, I'm a tea or hot chocolate, then that's what you're gonna give them in their samples. So you need to mail that off. Pick a date on your calendar. On your calendar here, and you're going to pick a date. I'll say, you know what, we're going to have a virtual tasting on the 29th. Okay, so say if this was last week and you say the 29th is going to be the tasting, you put that down there, get those samples in the mail ASAP. Okay, so you're going to give enough time to send those samples out so they'll have their samples in front, but let them know not to open it until your virtual tasting. Okay, so let's just say today's a virtual tasting. Ding, ding, it's 29th. And everyone's on the live. Okay, so now we say, okay, well, welcome to our virtual live. We're going to do a tasting, and I'm going to give you some information about our wonderful packages here. So go ahead and pick out your favorite coffee that you like. Now you send them either a couple, 2, then at least 2, because you have one if they mess it up, and the other one is going to be for the perfection. Because sometimes we don't put the right measurements in our coffee products, right?
So what would you say the basic measurements?
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. When we're going to this virtual tasting, we're going to show them the exact way to make it, the perfect way to make it, and then they can add what they want. But we're just going to show them the basics with our water product. So, what would you like?
I'm going to go with the black.
You're going to go with black. Okay, so he's going to do a black. Okay, I'm going to do a latte. Okay.
Now, why are you going to do a latte?
Because I like cream and sugar with mine. Right.
Okay.
So if I'm going to taste the basics, you want to make sure you're giving that person what they're going to have to make sure that it really enhances their flavor. So if they're saying, oh, I like mine's black without cream and sugar, you're going to let them try the black. Okay.
So you got to give it the pop, right?
You got
to pop it. And the reason you got to pop it because you got to make sure you get every piece of it down at the bottom.
Yeah, I feel that too. Make sure when you're on that, let them pop that to make sure they get every little morsel out their bag there, right? Oh, thank you.
And why we use the scissors? Because first of all, we don't throw our sachets away.
Absolutely.
We send them out, and these wonderful young ladies, they make bags out.
Absolutely.
You got to check out the bags.
Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to take our cup.
Okay.
And we're going to pour that in there.
I'm going to follow the leader.
So now you're telling your customers on there, let's now pour our sachets in our cup. Get the proper cup. Okay. And you put that to the side. Got that?
Put that to the side.
Okay.
So you know we got to ship it out.
Absolutely.
And
now,
make sure you clean them first, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So now what you got to do is make sure that you have your hot water. Hot water's on.
Oh, this thing is blazing.
Awesome. So now the purpose of the whole thing, like I said, we can use measurements because we want to make sure if they have a cup that's too big, let them know. Go get a measuring cup and then you put the proper amount of water.
Ms. Gaskins.
Yes, thank you. So myself, I need 8 ounces of hot water. Now you can do 6 because you may want to live a little stronger, but I like 8 ounces of hot water. And you give it a stir. So let them know, like, we're all talking. Make sure that they're stirring with you, right? Stirring that coffee with you. You got yours?
I'm gonna use mine.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, and let them know because some people like drink it now. It's hot, right? So you let them know it's hot, guys. So make sure you're blowing or let it cool down. But in the meantime, while you're doing that, you're letting them know about the wonderful product. So you know you like that latte. The latte has some kind of cream and sugar. Now, what is the latte right there?
Oh, you want the box?
Yes. Yes. There we go. So you let them know with the latte, you're going to get 20 sachets in your box of latte. So that's 20 cups of coffee that they can have. Okay. And let them know it's already has some cream and sugar. When you go on to plane, trains, and automobiles, you can take that pack with you and ask for your basic cup of hot water. Absolutely. Okay. So that way it's nothing big. You take the pack. They don't have to say, okay, well, I missed a beat with that because now they're tasting the basics, right?
I love the box. The packaging, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing.
Absolutely.
We went from 3 different styles.
Absolutely.
And we came in on a second style, but this right here is amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we basically have our basic coffee, and we let them know even with the black. Where's the black at?
Oh, you want the black?
Yes, the black coffee.
All right.
There it goes here. Absolutely. And that black coffee has 30 sachets, so you have 30 cups in there.
Oh, good.
Exactly. So then that way you can make it your way. You have more coffee, and there's 30 delicious black in there. Now, this is also good for those out there who are doing keto. It's a plain black. It's amazing. The taste is delicious. Okay, just with your basic black. You don't have to add your cream and sugar. It's plain. It's basic, right?
So basically, the black coffee is really the way that you like to make it. And if you like sweetened sugar or you like brown sugar, any type of sugar, your type of creamer, so the black is good for that.
Yes. And if you just don't want to do anything in it, like some people we know that just drinks it plain, just plain right there, which is a lot.
I got my little sugar in there.
Did you put some in there?
It was already in there.
Oh. You were already ready.
I was ready.
Then, right. So once you guys go over the coffee that you sent out to your customers that are trying your customers and this virtually tasting, then you have let's sip it together. Make sure that it tastes wonderful, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? And the beauty about being the way they sachet it up, the way they package it, is a fresh cup of coffee every serving.
Absolutely, which is perfect for the quarantine, correct? Because it's basically from your hands when you put it in there to your lips, right? And it's a perfect quarantine cup of coffee at all times. Now,
absolutely.
We sure are shouting out the people on the front line that has to be out there, but you know what's in your cup, what goes in your mouth because you made it fresh, and that's delivered to your house, correct?
And the beauty of it, you can get hot water basically anywhere.
Absolutely.
Because I know some people can use regular spigot water, like our water is very, very, very hot. And you know, some people do have the heating system in their house.
Absolutely.
For their hot water.
Absolutely. So we have made our coffee. Then you want to wait until, like, you know, how did everyone like their coffee? So you're going over your products with them, what they have, let them ask questions. Let them tell you how they like their coffee, and then they made theirs properly because you just told them how to make it. So the precise amount of water, 8 ounces for the hot, for your latte. You use 8 to 10 ounces for hot. For your black.
Yes, I like it like 8 to 10 ounces. It depends on how I feel.
Absolutely.
Depends on how I feel.
Absolutely. So they're actually doing the measurements, making that first cup of coffee perfectly because you're giving them a walk-by instructions as they go.
Okay.
Correct? Okay, the same thing, even if they say they have a tea, You can use as much water as you want, and this can also be used twice.
Sometimes I get away with 3.
Depends on how much water you use. But on the safe side, you can use it twice. It's amazing. Okay. Absolutely. Now, we want to also talk about the basics of your shake. The shake is so simple, but we do add like all kind of wonderful things in there. Your strawberries, all your fruits and things, your almond milk, and basically it's the basics. It tastes just like liquid birthday cake. This is really, really good just by itself. And anything that you can stick with for long periods of time, you can continue to do that over long periods of time.
And why do people stick with the brand that they like? Why do they do that? Why would they stick to this brand?
Well, there's 2 reasons why.
I'll give it to me.
One is the taste. If the taste is delicious, you're going to stick with it because it won't sound like it's like a chore or it's a job. You'll stick with that because the taste is delicious, correct? Yes. And number 2 is the results. Okay? If you're not getting results on something, you're not going to do it, correct? So if you're saying, okay, this is really good, but I don't feel like I'm really doing anything, but I'm shedding inches and pounds on this shake, of course, then you're going to want to stick to it. Even when you get to your goal, you're going to want to have one of those in the morning time because it's full of all kind of nutrients that you're going to need to start that day out.
And you know the beauty of it?
What's that?
The beauty what Organo did?
Yes.
The amazing thing that they did, they went from, I would say, the plus size, because you can't put this in your food.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they went from the plus to the bus. You know what I mean? Because they can go on bus, trains, anywhere.
Absolutely.
That's why I call it the bus.
The bus?
Right in your pocket.
Right in your pocket.
On the bus.
I love that. So yes, you can take that anywhere. What I love about this, because you can go and travel, be out of town, anywhere you want to be, never miss a beat with your favorite brand.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
Now, say if I was traveling and I had to get on an airplane, would this go through?
Absolutely.
Would they, take it out my bag? I had to throw it in the trash?
No, absolutely. You can take that. We basically pack it, and I take a big bag of shake with me, and I get through with that also.
Never have a problem.
Never have a problem. And I basically do it as a carry-on. At the most, they may do something like swipe it. Make sure it's not a bag that is open.
Right.
Okay, make sure it's not open. But other than that, they swipe it to make sure there's nothing going on with it, and you move right past through there.
And you get to keep it.
And you get to keep it. Not like your liquid beverages. So you have to make those and either discard of those as soon as you get to that gate.
Absolutely.
This right here, you're taking your coffee with you. You're taking your shake with you. You're taking your tea and your hot chocolate with you. And it's not a problem. You can pass right by through there and still be on vacation, sipping and drinking your favorite brand.
So what's next, Ms. Gaskins? What's next?
I'm
excited. What's that? Got me excited over here.
We're going to do the basics. You're going to make the basic shake. With just ice and water. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Show you how easy and simple this is to do.
I get to use this.
You get to use the shaker.
I get to use the shaker.
You get to use the shaker.
Oh, they don't know what's coming now.
So you make that right there while we talk about it. We're going to actually, towards the end, show you how you can get all these wonderful things with a great deal that Organo is promoting right now for you to be able to get yours at wholesale, and also your new clients, your new customers, at a wholesale price, is a membership. Not saying that we're saying get in here and do the business. No, it's not about you doing a business. It's about you having a great cup of coffee or a shake at a wonderful wholesale price. And that's what we want you to do.
So make sure I'm doing this right. So what do I do?
Okay, so first of all, you're going to take your shaker and put your water in there first.
Put the water in first.
Yeah, so put your water in there. For those of my live Zooms that we're doing the virtual party, they may have wanted to try to shake. So this is for them. This is their time right here. So we're going to show them to put 8 ounces of water. We're just going to we're just going to do the basics. And I'm going to get the ice ready.
Okay, so I just used 8 ounces, which we all know is the 16.
Absolutely.
So you want to do half?
Just do half the water.
Got to be precise.
Absolutely, that's great.
That's a little bit. Hey, there you go.
Okay. Perfect. And then you want to do your ice. Put your ice in there. So you want to do your measuring cup, or you want to do that?
I'm gonna get my scoop.
There you go. Scooper. You got your scooper.
Oh, so this is when the measuring cup come in. Am I correct?
Yes, right. So if you didn't have a scooper, then you would use your measuring cup. But that's fine. That's fine.
This good?
Yeah. You're gonna just because that right there is that a 8 ounces.
Of water?
When you make sure. Okay. We're just gonna make sure precisely that you have 8 ounces of water, of ice. So this also helps if you don't have a shaker cup. You put the ice in there and be able to put a lid on there. It breaks up all your vanilla.
Did you say that 8 ounces? Or a little more? There it is, 8 ounces.
That's 8 ounces,
right?
Right.
At the line.
Absolutely,
right
absolutely.
Do I do a pour it in?
Pour that in there. Okay, and then you put your vanilla in there.
See, she gave me to do the hard stuff.
Absolutely.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Simple.
Simple.
Don't need a shaker?
No, you don't. You need to shake it up.
Oh, so I don't need a blender?
No, we don't need a blender. So say if you don't have a blender, you know, like, oh, I don't have a blender. Well, we already give you instructions to make sure you have something to shake it up in, right? So you don't have to have a blender or go out and buy a blender right now, because right now we're just tasting, right? We're having a tasting session.
So how, even the shaker is nice and cold.
Yes, look at that, the ice. Woo! That means that stuff is cold and delicious. So you hear it, and you're shaking it up. Shaking it up. I'm gonna take some more of this. So we're just talking about the basics and how to make it the basics and how to make your virtual viewing your party, your tasting online, because we're all quarantined right now.
So you think it's that?
Oh wow, nice and creamy, isn't it?
Woo!
Okay, let's get some cups and taste this.
I got my cup right here.
All right.
I got the second cup.
You got the second cup? I got the second cup.
See, I'm gonna take the top off. So.
Ooh, oh yeah. So that also keeps the ice in there. I love it. Okay. See that. And this is just the basics, just with water, ice, and your vanilla. And that's all you need. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. And that's all left in there is just the ice.
You said it was good. You said it was good. So you can't leave nothing behind.
Get the last drop.
Gotta get them foams.
And look at that. You have 8 ounces of water, but it foams up so nice and beautiful and delicious. And you have at least a 16 ounce right there, right?
That's 2.
Yeah, there you go. And that's delicious. This is the basics with water and ice. How simple is that? Now you make sure you ask them how you liked it, how they like the taste. Of course, it's amazing. Now, if they add almond milk or any kind of fruits in there, it's going to taste even better.
Right.
But you want to make sure that they can, if they're nowhere where they can blend or get some vegetables or fruits, they still can enjoy the basics of just the plain water, vanilla, and some ice. And even if you don't have ice and it's a really nice cup of cold bottle of water, they don't even need that, you know, but it just helps with when they're shaking up, if you don't have it, to break up all the vanilla particles in there. So, and you know, that didn't take long to shake this up, correct?
Absolutely correct. So let me ask you this. Could I add one of the beverages with that? Like, can I add a mocha? Can I add a hot chocolate?
You can.
Could I add a black?
Absolutely.
Or a latte?
You can do that with that right there, which would be amazing. But remember, we're doing the basics. You can get all fancy later on. But the whole thing is to take, you know what does this taste without anything added? Amazing.
And that's just water.
That's just water.
Imagine you add almond milk, vanilla almond milk.
Yes.
Imagine you add coconut milk.
Absolutely.
Whole milk. 2%, 1% milk. And this is just a basic water.
Just the basics right there. So you say, well, I like this. Now, what do I do next? Okay, now we're going to say, whatever, from what you tasted, is this something that you would like to purchase on an ongoing basis? And then set them up with their application. Okay. So you know what? We're going to get the information. You can either get your application here, or you can go online. And we can talk you through the steps while we're on there. Because sometimes people have a little trouble signing up. So while we're on the virtual live, the ones who want to sign up, show them the link. Send everybody the link for your back office, and then start helping them to sign up. You're asking questions, the whole nine, and we're having a great party here on live. And they actually get a chance to ask you questions, put the information in the system, and then get signed up. Right?
Absolutely, but I have a question. Now, you say they go in your back office.
Right.
Fill out the application, go online. Now, what if they from another country and they wanted to sign up on you in this country? What's the best step to take?
Well, then basically, because it's so wonderful that when they click on your back office, all the countries are there. They're going to click on their country, and they're going to fill it out in their own country's application.
And it'll be, if they don't speak English, it'll be in their language?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. So everything is in there. They're covered. We're in 30 plus countries. So no one is left out. It transfers to their country, their language, the whole nine, and they can fill it out. So that's one of the wonderful things about our business, because we basically cater to everyone. No one is left out. So we're talking about that wonderful special that Organo has, and once they taste it, they say, you know what, I want to be a wholesale customer. I want to get it for the same price that you get it from. Absolutely. Until the end of this month. How
many days?
You can, a couple of days, we're running out. We're coming close. You can sign up and get a wholesale membership for $9.95.
What?
Okay, let's say it again. If you sign up before the end of the month, you can sign up for $9.95. Now, this is a wonderful deal for you, especially with everybody being quarantined. How you can start and get a wholesale membership for $9.95. You know, the whole thing that we know that some people are out of work and between jobs right now and pay. This is the best time to try to get that and sign up for a $9.95 membership. Now, say down the line you say, okay, well, my cousin likes his coffee too. How can I get her to sign up? Well, now you have a back office with not only one business with the coffees you like or the shakes, you also have skincare and you have travel, all in under one umbrella for under $10. Can't beat that. Four industries under one: beverages, skincare,
weight loss,
or weight management. Yes.
And you can travel around the world.
You can travel all under one umbrella. So that is really a win-win for you and for us. So that way you can have what you want, decide later on, you know what, I think I want to look into more about building the business. You're already in. You're in as a wholesale distributor, but you're also in for a builder if you choose to. It's not, you don't have to, but it's going to give you the opportunity to get yours at a wholesale price. So remember, contact the person who invites you to live and let them know, hey, can I see about that $9.95 membership? Because even if you position yourself down and taste it later, you still can get your product at a wholesale price.
Absolutely. And I love that part when you just said to position yourself.
Absolutely.
So when you said that, position yourself. So say like you got 5 people on your virtual. And one person, you know, I liked it, but I'm going to sign up next week. And then that person, I'm going to sign up next week. And the last person say, you know what, I'm going to position myself, I'm going to get the $9.95.
Absolutely.
Instead of them being up here, they'll be down here. It's like first come, first serve.
Absolutely. So make sure you get back with that person. Tell them, you know what, I'm ready to sign up to get my coffee, that product, how simple the basics is. With this, and you can do so much with this right here. We actually do events with this right here, the basic black coffee. We can make this by the urn. It's not by the cup, by the urn. It doesn't separate. They love the taste of the coffee because it really, really is delicious. So make sure you get back to the person who brought you here to this live, or share this live with you and say, you know what, I think I want to go ahead and sign up for the $9.95 wholesale before the end of the month so I can get my products also by wholesale. So we want to make sure that we welcome you to the Organo family. And with that, it's easy.
It's simple.
It's coffee. Have an amazing, amazing day.
Oh, that was pretty good there.